Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adis, or Adis Echo, and today we're going to be taking a small flight. Today we're taking this Boeing 737 MAX, and we're heading up from Victorville in the United States, and we're going all the way to Salt Lake City. We're going to be operating a Skybus 53, and I'll go into details why that number might be important. Alright, so we are aboard this Boeing 737 MAX. First of all, we have to program the plane. So I'm just going to go through a couple little checks really quick. We'll get some fuel pumps going. We're going to get the anti-collision and that light on. We're going to go up. I did already turn on our IRSs and they are aligning. We'll get some of those other panels going. Get our packs into auto, isolation to auto. And for now, we are ready to go. So, we're going to come down to our FMC. So, we have a 737. Our air rack is up to date and it's good till November. And let's go into position. We are at Victorville, which is KVCV. I'll put that in. This is a airfield that's known to kind of house aircrafts in the middle of the desert that may or may not ever go back to service. We really don't know. We will request our flight plan, and while we do that, we're going to put in our call sign, which is Skybus 053 in there, and we're going to wait for that to upload. Hit load, add in our departure info. We're going to be departing off of runway 17. Today we are on the Queen 6 and we are expecting runway 34 right. We got 160 passengers on board today, flaps 5, and we will set our trim. Our V1 is 135, our VR, so our rotate speed will be 136, and V2 is 146. Weather today for Victorville is going to be nice winds are calm, 000 at 00 with 10 miles visibility, and altimeter is 3024. So we're going to set in 3024, and that is set up right there. Now I think we are just about ready to get going out of here. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn on the wheel well light. This is just going to signal to the guys on the ground that we're pretty much ready to go. We're going to go and put the APU and put it to start. And we'll see a low pressure warning come up there. Alright, so the APU has come on. So we'll get those going. We're going to flip on the APU bus there. And I'll get everything going. We'll start hearing some extra noises. And now we're ready to go. We're going to go ahead and disconnect the air conditioning. We'll disconnect the ground power. And once we start pushing, we're going to start turning on the engines. So we're going to do a number 2 engine first, and then number 1. So let's get going on that. We're going to put it into ground. And we're going to wait for the engines to start. The starter's cut out, and then we'll go to continuous. Start the left engine. We'll have them remove the pins, and we're not going to need that much anymore. That engine's going, and it's crossed 20% N2, so we'll give it some fuel and let it turn on. And starter is cut out. We'll go to continuous. Engines will go to both. We're going to turn the packs back on. We're going to go put the rights. We're going to turn off the APU. Let's get gens going. We'll see APU gen bus off bus, and we'll turn off the APU. We can turn on our taxi light as we're ready to go, and we'll start taxiing and make our way to runway 17. Victorville traffic, Skybus 53, taxi runway 17. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are pulling up and holding short. We're going to hit the intended call as we're getting ready to go here. And we're going to hold short of runway 17. We'll verify that 17 was on the left there. 17 was most definitely on the left there. Alright, we're going to look at everything up top, so all of our fuel pumps are on. We're going to turn the runway turn off and our landing lights to on position, and strobes will come on there. Okay, our anti-collision is on. We'll verify that. The logo lights and everything can stay off. We'll turn off the wheel well light because we won't need that anymore. Everything else looks fine up top. Let's put our TCAS into TARA. Victorville traffic, Skybus 53, departing runway 17 Victorville. And we'll verify final is clear on both sides, and we'll take the runway. Airspeed's coming alive. 80 knots, we'll go neutral. Coming to V1. V1, and we'll rotate. We'll follow the bars. Pause over to climb. Gears going up. And flaps coming up to 1. Doesn't go. Heading selected, we're going to put Command A on, and we're going to get it going up to our altitude. We'll put in the LNAV. And flaps will go up. Our altitude today is 37,000 feet, or flight 370. So we'll come in there, we'll put that in. Everything there is good. We'll go direct to DAG. Los Angeles Air, Skybus 53, 8,300 for 10.
Skybus 053, LA Center, ready to contact, climb maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintained, flight level 370 for Skybus 53. Coming up to 10,000, we're going to turn our landing lights all off.
Guinea 1984 at Roman, cleared ILS, runway 1 left approach.
Flight 10's getting the call. Our seatbelts will go to off. We're going to enjoy the flight.
Guinea 1984 at Roman, cleared ILS, runway 1 left approach. At Roman, cleared runway 1 left approach to 1984. American 2785 at Roman, cleared ILS, runway 1 left approach.
Roman ALS runway 01 left, American 2785. LA Center, American 2405, 11,000, 417,000.
American 2405, LA Center. Time to take level 350.
Level 350, American 2405.
Legion 3890, descend via the Janie 5 arrival. Palmdale, altimeter 3018.
3018 and descend by the Jenny 3 arrival for, sorry, Jenny 5 arrival for American, Allegiant 3890.
United 1281, 503,
United 1281, LA Center, close. Delta 1152, LA Center, time and tape level 370. I'll give you 1984, runway 1 left for land. Runway 1 left for land, please. American 2785, resume normal speed, runway 1 left for land.
Resume normal speed, then runway 01 left here to land American 2785.
German cargo 500, descend via the Ironman 2 arrival, LA altimeter 3008.
Should be the Ironman will arrive in 3008, yes.
We have gotten up to level 370, just passed off Nora on our way to Salt Lake City.
Skybus 053, descend and maintain level 350.
Descend 350 for Skybus 53.
Skybus 53, contact Salt Lake Center on 125.57.
Over Salt Lake on 2557 for Skybus 53, so long. Salt Lake Center, Skybus 53, descending to flight level 350.
Skybus 53, Salt Lake Center, hello, Salt Lake landing north, expect 348.
We'll expect 348 for Skybus 53.
Expect 59, contact Salt Lake Center 11995, have a good day.
Alright, so we've got given direction to descend level 350. While we're doing that, we're just coming up to Barrel. We'll have Barrel in just under 20 nautical miles. So right now, I'd like to bring some attention to our call sign, Skybus 53. Skybus 53 is a call sign that's being used in a project that's going on behind the scenes called Deck 53. Essentially, me and another YouTuber, his name is Native Power, you can check him out, are building a full Airbus flight sim. So we've been working in the background, designing, building. We've 3D printed a whole bunch of the stuff. We have bought way too much peripherals and stuff that we can actually physically touch. So we'll be doing live streaming, we'll be doing separate videos to that. But I wanted to bring attention and just go from there. We'll have a little bit more details later, but for now, you have something to look forward to. We're going to start setting up our descent into Salt Lake. So we've been told to expect flight runway 34, right? We are the Queen 6 at the Milford transition. So we are all set up there. We're going to go and pull up the chart. for Salt Lake. And we're on the, hopefully going to have the ILS here. So we're going to set that up right now. So, the heading is 344, so we're going to set the course to be 344. Set that up on both sides. .344 set there. I like to set up my heading as well, so this is so that we can go hands-on. We kind of have a good general direction, so unless they give us a vector, we'll keep that in here for now. We can just go out a little bit with it for now. So I'll extend the range on this screen here, but we'll have 344 on here. So.
Radar control. Thank you. Delta 2582, contact Salt Lake approach 135.5. Have a good day.
135, Delta 2582.
We're going to set up our ILS, put that into the active. We're going to do the same thing, 1095. And we'll put that in there. So 1095, 1095, checked on both sides.
Red 59, contact Salt Lake Center 11995. He's just busy.
Salt Lake approach. We're going to just try to get that all set up so that when they set us over,
We're 2750 Bravo. I'm going to have that.
Salt Lake is on 1355.
Thank you very much.
So set that up all in there. That's all done right there. Today we'll do auto brake 2.
Got a 63 cross, frenzy as maintain 14000 Salt Lake, altimeter 3029.
Sorry, can you see the crossing altitude or crossing point again?
Got a 63, no problem. Cross frenzy as maintain 14000 Salt Lake, altimeter 3029.
We'll cross on Z at and maintain 14000 for Skybus 53. Oh, frenzy. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've started our descent. We're going to go down to 14,000 and get our way into Salt Lake.
Salt Lake Center, citation 55 Bravo Sierra, passing through 185 for 230.
And citation 55 Bravo Sierra, Salt Lake Center, hello, climb maintain level 320.
320, 55 Bravo Sierra.
Skybus 53, contact Salt Lake approach 135.5. Have a good day.
355 for Skybus 53 so long. Salt Lake approach, Skybus 53, just passing 15,000 for 14,000.
Skybus 53, Salt Lake Salt Lake approach. Good afternoon. Clear direct to Quen. Cross Quen at 11,000. Salt Lake altimeter 3029. At Quen, cleared ILS 34 right approach.
All right, we'll go direct, go to Quen across a 11,000, and we're clear at Quen. We're clear the ILS approach from me 34 right, and that's for Skybus 53.
Sim Air Force 07, flight to 2, runway 14, clear to land. Skybus 053, runway 34 right, clear to land, wind 300 at 6.
Check the wind, we're clear land 34 right for Skybus 53. Alright, so we've got landing instructions. We are going to go down quite a bit. We're going to take 30. Perhaps 30, 141 is our speed to match. So, get flaps 5, go flaps 10, speed's all checking there. Alright.
Roger, taxi ramp via pilot discretion for Air Force, Sim Air Force 07.
And flaps 30, we're stable just above 1,000 feet. We've got land 3 going, so we'll come down about 250 feet a minute.
Delta 223 heavy.
1,000.
Alright, we're going to go sterile, so you won't hear me talking. We're just going to enjoy the rest of it.
Four hundred. 300.
This will be
200.
minimums. Continue.
100.
3-4 right, over the numbers.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
We'll go manual braking.
Skybus 53, contact ground 123.77. Thanks for flying.
12377, and thanks for services, Skybus 53. So long. Ground, good afternoon. Skybus 53, looking to go to Bravo 10.
Skybus 53, you can taxi straight at Golf 7.
Golf 7 into the ramp for Skybus 53.
Solid ground, Walker 3557 at the cover ramp, race taxi.
Walker 3557 solid ground, runway 34 right, taxi via hotel.
Victorville, Hotel 34 right for 3510, thank you.
Mark 35-7, apologies, Victor Hotel.
Victor Hotel for 3510, thank you.
The Aircraft Salt Lake 8 X-ray now current altimeter 3028. Delta 88, contact approach 135.5 on your flight.
135.5, thanks for
Alright, as we taxi over to the gates here, I'd like to thank you for flying with us. If you're interested in Skybus and want to learn more about them, you can go over to skybusva.com and yeah, we'll look at seeing you on the next one. So long.